Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and for those of you who are new, welcome. My name is Michaela. Today we are doing a beginner bar core workout that is going to take about 10 minutes to complete. You don't need any equipment for this workout, but if you want some extra support for later in the workout, grab a small Pilates ball or a firm pillow if you have it. And before we start, don't forget to like this video and to click subscribe for new workouts every week. And whenever you're ready, meet me on the mat and let's get to it. Meet me down on the mat in a tabletop position. Roll your shoulders back so your elbows are pointed back towards the wall behind you. And then step back into a high plank with your feet at about shoulder distance. You can also have your knees down on the mat. We're just going to hold our planks for a moment. Push your head back toward the ceiling so your neck is engaged, and really pull your belly away from the mat so your core is engaged as well. Don't let it sag down towards the mat, just hold it for a moment. Also keep your glutes squeezed, keep your low back protected. When I count you off, we're going to layer in alternating knee taps, starting with the right knee going down first, in 4, in 3, in 2, and 1. Right knee taps, then lifts, left knee taps, then lifts. Squeeze your glutes as you lift up. If you're down on your knees, you're going to alternate lifting your knees up instead. I'm going to stick with staying up on my toes with those knee taps. Inhale down, exhale lift. When I count you off, you can keep this pace or speed it up. In 4, in 3, in 2, and 1. Here we go. Knee taps, jogging your knees out. Keep your hips in line with each other. Don't let one hip dip down below the other. My words. Oh my goodness. My core's already burning. Just a few more, then we hold our planks. In 4, in 3, in 2, and 1. Just hold your plank either on your knees or your knees are lifted off the mat. Now very slowly transition down to a low plank on your forearms with either your arms at a triangle position or your arms at an 11 position. Just hold your plank for a moment and press away from the mat with your forearms, just so you don't sink into your shoulders. And again, keep your belly pulled away from the mat so it's not sagging down. Pretty soon, we're going to layer in some plank saws, sliding forward on our tiptoes and sliding back, pressing our heels back. In 4, 3, 2, 1, slide forward, then back. Inhale, slide, inhale forward, exhale back. Keep your glutes squeezed, keep your low back protected. Oh my goodness. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Press your heels back as you go back. We're here for 4. Hold plank in 3. We plank in 2. And 1. Just come back and hold your plank. Hold it, hold it. You can bring your knees down if you want to. Otherwise, keep your knees lifted. Just hold your plank. Hold it, hold it. Yes, you can. We're here for 4. We're here for 3. Last 2. And 1, come down, and I'm gonna move my ball to the side. It's kind of bugging me right now. Meet me laying down on your left side, and then either have your knees stacked with your knees almost in line with your hips, or have your top leg extended with your top foot planted on the mat. You're really pressing into the mat with your bottom forearm and not sinking into your shoulder, or you can have your legs extended and stacked on top of each other. Whenever you're ready, choose which position you want with your legs, and then lift your hips up, holding a side plank to start. You can also have your top hand behind your head, and you can push your head into your hand to make sure that your neck is engaged. Just hold it here for a moment. When I count you off, we're slowly going to layer in some side plank lifts. In 4, in 3, 2 counts in 2, and 1. Here we go. We're down. For 2, we lift it up. For 2, inhale down. For 2, exhale lift. For 2, pulling your bottom oblique away from the mat. You can also have your top hand on the mat if you want a little bit more support. Keep going. Pretty soon, you can stay here or speed this up. In 4, in 3, in 2, and 1. Let's go. We lower, we lift, no matter what position you choose. Pull those obliques away from the mat to keep them engaged. Really work them. Down and lift. We're down and lift. Just a few more. And then we're just gonna hold our hips up to pulse in 4, we pulse in 3, we pulse in 2, and 1, hold up, little lift, tiny hip lifts towards the ceiling, barely lowering our hips, press away from the mat with that forearm. We're here for 4, we hold in 3, we hold in 2, and 1, just hold your plank, hold it, yes you can. Pretty soon we're gonna switch to the other side when I count you off. In 4, in 3, we switch in 2, and 1, swing your legs around and then place your other forearm down on the mat. So whichever forearm wasn't down last time is down this time. Choose which position you want with your legs, either bent and stacked, or one leg is extended with one leg bent, or both legs are straight. Lift your hips up and just hold your plank for a moment. We're gonna go down for 2 and up for 2. In 4, 3, 2, 1, we're down. For 2, we lift it up. For 2, pull your belly in towards your rib cage so your core is nice and engaged and your low back doesn't arch. Keep going. Pretty soon we'll speed this up. In 4, 3, 2, 1, we lower, we lift, inhale down, exhale lift, squeeze those bottom obliques as you lift up. Keep going, I know I am tired, I'm right there with you. Keep going. Just a few more, then we hold up to pulse. In 4, we pulse in 3, we pulse in 2, and 1, hold up, little lift, we're almost there, yes you can. We're here for 4, hold up in 3, hold up in 2, and 1, just hold it, press away from the mat with that bottom forearm, yes you can. We're here for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1, come out of it. Meet me sitting down on your glutes with your feet in front of you at about a hip distance or shoulder distance. And then if you want to grab your ball or your firm pillow, grab it now and place it behind your sacrum, your lower back, for extra support if you want it. Now what's gonna happen is we're gonna start up nice and straight with our backs nice and straight. And then we're going to go back with our low backs curling, almost like we just got punched in the gut in a C-curve position. Now sit up. You can either have your arms out in front or crossed. We're gonna go back for 2 counts. In 4, 3, 2, 1, go back. For 2, then lift up. For 2, C-curve back. For 2, then straighten. For 2, inhale back. For 2, exhale lift. For 2, 1 more slow. Speed it up in 4, 3, 2, 1, we're back. Then lift. I am feeling the shakes already. Just get as far back as you can while keeping the engagement in your core. Try not to let the lift come from your hips. Just a few more, then we hold back for some tiny dips. So we stay in C-curve and just lower an inch in 4. We're down in 3. We're down in 2. And 1. One more up and then little dip, barely lifting up so it looks like you're barely moving. I am shaking, oh my goodness. Keep going. This is the last section though, so bear with me. Just a few more, then when I count you off, this time we're gonna go back to that full range motion, coming back to C-curve when we go back, only this time we're going to add a twist, twisting to the right side, pulling our right elbows back when I count you off in 4, go back in 3, we twist in 2, and 1, here we go, we twist back, for 2, then come up, for 2, same side, twist back, for 2, then come up, for 2, twist it right, for 2, then lift it up, for 2, same side right, for 2, then lift it up, for 2, then pretty soon we'll speed it up. In 4, 3, 2, 1, we twist and lift, getting into those obliques again. I would say exhale when you twist and inhale when you come up this time. I know I'm being a little contradictory, but just exhale when you twist. Just a few more, then we hold back for some tiny twists when I count you off, tiny twists and pulls. In 4, 3, 2, 1, little twist, little twist. Keep the movement in your core and not your hips or your arms. Keep going. Just a few more, then we're gonna switch to the other side, slowly going up first. In 4, we switch in 3, we switch in 2, and 1, here we go, come up. For 2, then twist to the left. For 2, lift it up. For 2, then twist it left. for 2. Pretty soon we'll speed this up. In 4, 3, 2, 1. We lift and twist. We lift and twist. Again, you're twisting from your core and not your arm. Keep going. Just a few more, then we hold back for tiny twists in 4, tiny twist in 3, tiny twist in 2, and 1. Hold back, little twists. Little twists, we're almost there. I promise, yes you can. 1 more move, and then we are done. Pretty soon we're gonna hold center. We're gonna have our arms come back center. We're just gonna hold our C curves back, facing the center. In 4, in 3, in 2, and 1. Just face center, then hold back, holding, holding. You can bring your arms up overhead for a little bit more of a challenge if you want to. Just hold it, keep breathing. We're here for 4, we're here for 3, last 2, and 1. Sit up and then get rid of the ball or pillow. Great job today. Thanks you guys so much for joining me. For more workouts like this every week, hit the subscribe button. I post a new workout every Friday morning. And if you would like to follow me on Instagram, my handle is barflymichaela. It is in the caption. And if you have any requests for future workouts, throw them in the comments. And I'll see you next time. Have a wonderful rest of your day.